and welcome to my channel. It's Jess with Love to Plan with Jess. Today I'm going to be decorating 2 journals for the week of January 13th. I get asked the question, I don't want to say a lot, but I have been asked a few times why I have 2 different journals and what I use them for. So in the beginning of these videos, I try and explain a little bit about what they're for, but I might not be doing a very good job. So I have a Happy Planner dot grid journal, and in this journal, I will use it as, I guess, what you would consider a traditional journal, where I will write down my thoughts and feelings, if there's something that I'm struggling with, or if there's something that I'm really excited about, just to get my thoughts and my feelings down on paper. I feel like that helps a lot with my mental health. So that's what I use this one for. And then the vertical layout I use as more of a memory keeper or a memory planner. So I don't put pictures in here, but in this one, I will write down different things that happened throughout the day. So not necessarily feelings, but just more about activities that happened throughout the day. So I hope that that makes sense. We're going to start decorating with the vertical layout. This is the one that I typically start with just because I feel like it usually takes longer than the dot grid. Not always, but sometimes. So we're going to start with this one. I am using, I didn't even say which sticker book I was using. I'm using Evergreen by Aesthetic Plans to decorate. This book just came out in December. It is a really fun wintry book, and we are going to start with this cluster. When I'm using Cassie's books, I really like to start with the big like clusters that she puts together, because I feel like it's a great like jumping off point for your spread. Like if I put this big sticker down here, I already feel like the spread is like started, and I kind of have like a place to go from here. So that's one of the things that I love about her books, is that you have these big clusters that you can work with. And then there are also all of the elements that you can use to create your own. So that is really fun. So the stickers that are in this cluster here are this first like dark blue watercolor set. So we're going to stick mostly with these trees and little animals. And then there are also, where were they? Like those clouds that I think I'm going to use also, like these clouds and snowflakes. So I think that we're going to take, should I put like clouds all the way across with the snowflakes at the top? That might be kind of fun. I think we'll do that. I'm just going to take my Uniball Signo white gel pen, and I'm going to white out these lines. I'm only going to go like halfway, because I'm not sure if we're going to make this whole section decorative. I think we might want to put like boxes and things in there, but I just want to white out behind where those clouds are going to go, because they are on clear sticker paper. So you'll see those white lines behind. So these 2 clouds, I feel like look more similar than this one, but we might end up needing to use all 3. Let's start with this one on the left side of the page. I'm looking to see if one of these, this one is just a teeny bit longer, so I actually think it's going to fit a little bit better in that space. So let's pull this one up. And I'm going to pull this white line down just a little bit. Okay, that's really pretty. And then we can put some snowflakes around there too. And then let's use this one over here, and then we'll pull that other one in also to sort of finish off this section over here, so that it doesn't just kind of like abruptly end right here. Oh no, I have a wrinkle. Let's see if we can get rid of that wrinkle. There we go. Okay, and then let's take this one. Now this one doesn't end like with a flat edge. So what I think I'm going to do is kind of cut around this cloud so that it doesn't have such like a sharp edge for an ending. There we go. I think that that looks pretty good. Oh, I like it. Now let's put maybe some snowflakes in. Should we do that now? Or, you know what? I think I'm going to add the snowflakes in at the end, kind of like little touches at the end. So let's now go back to these stickers over here and trying to decide if we want to do clear or paper. I think I might use paper stickers. Let's grab a box. I'm gonna put a sidebar box here. And I think I want to use this dark blue. So let's take this dark blue box. And we'll put it down here at the bottom, and let's cluster some things on top of it and behind it. So there are these like, I don't know what you call them. I call them like splotches. I don't know what like the actual term is for them, but I want to use some of these like behind this sticker. Let's just decide which one. We can layer a couple of them. Let's take maybe this one and this one. And I'm going to put this one here and this one right about here. I didn't white those lines out, but the stickers are pretty dark, so you're not really going to see too much behind there. Let's white this N out because that is not going to get covered up by the sticker. Okay, I think I put that down pretty straight. Okay, so we have a little something behind there. Now I want to take like a house or something and we'll put it down at the bottom. So we could take some of these trees, maybe some of the animals. Let's grab, I think I like this one. And we'll layer that right there. And then let's do another box, like a little maybe header box in one of the lighter blue colors. How about this color? Okay, I like how that cluster turned out. I think that that is, that's really cute. I was actually just taking a peek in here to see if we have quotes because I do want to put a quote up here. This book doesn't have any quotes, so we will go to a different book. I have Live, Love, Posh winter elements that we're going to use for my dot grid journal. So I guess while I have it here, let's go ahead and find a cute quote for that space. We have a winter, winter, winter. Let's do snuggle and watch it snow. I'm filming this the 8th, I think today is the 8th. And we just had a bunch of snow and my son actually is on snow day number 3 and we'll see if he goes back to school tomorrow. But we're supposed to get more snow again on, I think like the Saturday before this, like this coming Saturday maybe. So we are probably going to be having a lot of snow, which is actually really fun because this area doesn't get a ton of snow. So it is kind of a fun change. Okay, I really want to incorporate some of these also. We need more boxes on this side. So let's get another like double wide box. And I think we haven't used this color yet. So let's take this like lighter blue color. this like right here. And then we can take some of these animals and trees and maybe add them over here to this box. Actually, I think I'm going to take this bear, put him down here, and then maybe like a deer down there. That's cute. And then let's put a tree here with maybe a little, I think this is a fox, right? A little tree and a little fox. Okay, now I think I want to cluster a couple of boxes with this double wide box. So let's add this one here. And then I think we're going to put this one over here. It's going to go into like the spine, but I think I'm okay with that. Just trying to get it between the punches. And then let's get another quote for right here. So let's see. We used a clear quote over there. I kind of like to use a paper quote because of this line, but I want to stick with the same like quote media. I don't know. Was that the right word? Probably not. But since we use clear here, I want to use clear over here. And let's use "'Tis the season to be freezin'" because it most certainly is. So this is going to go again a little bit into the spine, but since we did that over here, I feel like we can do that over here too. So we'll just white this line out and put this "'Tis the season to be freezin'." Okay, happy with the left side, and we are almost done actually on the right side because we put this giant cluster there. So I want to put at least one quote over here, and then let's get one more like box cluster. So I'm going to take probably like a full-size box. Let's get maybe like a dark blue one. And we can maybe put some of the splotches behind it, my technical term. So let's take, I think this one's really pretty. And I don't think that we've used it yet, so I can put this one. I don't want these boxes like right across from each other, so I think we're gonna pull this down just a little bit. And then let's just white this part out right here. Okay, and then put that down. And then we don't have any of this like light blue color on this side yet, so I think I'm going to just have this one sort of like by itself, like a rogue box. But we need a little something else here. So put that there. Actually, maybe we put it on this side just because we have that header box right here, and then we want to put this one over here. So I think I'm just going to put this like rogue box by itself. And oops, and then we'll put this one here. I didn't leave myself a ton of space for a quote. We can fit one right there. So let's see if we can find a long one. This says "Warm Winter Wishes." I think that might fit in that space. Let's see what else we have. We could do "Winter Wonderland" or "Winter Mood." I feel like the font of "Warm Winter Wishes" is probably better because it's little closer to that one. Ooh, when snow falls, nature listens. I like that, especially because this spread, you know, has a lot of nature and a lot of snow. So I think that that's a good one. So put this here. And we're just going to wipe this tiny bit out. Oh, we didn't put any snowflakes, so let's do that. And then also let's maybe put in another like little tree or animal or something over here. So we can take like this one. Oops, maybe just do like a little tree like that. And now let's go to those snowflakes that were on this page, and now we can just kind of scatter some snowflakes around the spread. So we can put maybe some up at the top, and just where we have some empty space, we can fit some in. So maybe one here. I'll do another one here, another one here. We'll do some at the top that are going to be cut in half. So let's take the other halves of these. I don't think that I mentioned yet that I will have an affiliate link in the description for Casthetic Plans if you are looking to pick this book up. We still have plenty of winter left, and I'm pretty sure that it's still available. I think last time that I checked Cassie's site, it was still available. All right, let's see. Let's take two more. Put one there, and then let's do another one up here. And another one up here on this side. I feel like I can fit another one down here and maybe another one over here. So let's grab two more. And put one here. One. Let's do this one kind of coming off the edge of the page, and then we can put the other half up at the top. Guess let's put it up here. Sorry for the spinning of the page. Okay, now I want to decoratively date the spread. I like to do that in most of my spreads. I think that it adds some fun to the top of the page. So let's see if we can find a good blue to match this spread. If not, we'll probably go with like a gray. I have these Day of the Week stickers from Planner Kate, and I think that this blue is a pretty good blue. So we're going to use these stickers for the days of the week. Now, the dates, this set does come with dates, but they're really small. And I think they're meant to go like right here on the side of the day of the week. But I want bigger ones for the top. So I'm going to have to go and see what I can find. We might just put in like gray dates, or I could do black dates. We do have black quotes on the page, so I think that black might be okay. Let's take a look at, there's a piece of my hair. Let's take a look at Date It 2.0. And there are 3 different fonts in this book. I don't think we're gonna go with this lined one. And I don't think we'll go with the cursive-y one. I think this font actually matches this pretty well. So let's find the date stickers for the 13th through the 19th. Okay, so I'm just going to put these dates in here. And I think I'm gonna go a little bit high, and we're gonna take my Uniball Signo to just cover up whatever these stickers don't cover. And we'll grab a January And I think we can fit one of these big stacked January stickers in there. Take this one. And I'm just going to touch up the areas in here that that date sticker didn't cover. The vertical spread is all done. I couldn't love it more. I think that it came out super cute. Let's move on to my dot grid. This is my dot grid journal, and when I think that I was showing maybe my setup, or maybe it was when I did the first spread in this book, I was saying that I was skipping 2 of the pages because I wanted to have some like opening pages, and I had a comment of somebody that was asking to see what they look like. So I just did very simple, hello 2025. This is kind of the opening page for the journal. And then I did a January page, and I just took some, these are both Live Love Posh stickers. These came from Fruits and Florals, and these came from Mystic Babe. The stickers, the January stickers came from, I think these were from the Kelva Plan Dated Basics. So that's what my opening pages look like. And now we are going to decorate for this week. So I chose Live Love Posh Winter Elements to decorate this week. And where was the set that I was going to use? This one. I thought that these were really pretty. They felt nice and cozy to me. And I kind of liked that they're a very different color palette from the first spread that we did. So we're going to use these, and I pulled out some Mojo Jojo neutral shapes, and I wanted to try and use hexagons in my dot grid journal. I don't think that I have done that yet. I've used hexagons before, but I don't think that I've used them in my dot grid before. So I think that that might be really fun. So just need to look and figure out which colors we're going to use. I think we're going to use this dark gray. That's a pretty good match there. This brown is a really good match also. And I like to have 3 colors. So maybe we can also use this lighter gray color because that's kind of very similar to that color. So we'll use those 3. So I think we're going to put like 3 hexagons on each side. Maybe we'll do more, but first to start, let's do 3 on each side. So I'm going to put 1 here. And I think I said I was using this color, right? 1 here. And let's do another one here. And I said I was going to use this gray. Oh, was that the gray I was supposed to use? I think it was. Whoops. Wonder if I can pull this up. Okay, let's use this other gray. Yeah, that was the one that I originally was going to use. I'll put this one right here. Okay, and then for the third one, did I say the dark brown? No, I said the light gray, right? But I think I like this dark brown color better. Let's use this one. And let's replicate that on this side of the page. And hopefully I do have all of those same colors. So we will put, let's start with the darker brown just so that I make sure that I give myself enough space. So we'll put this one here. Did that go down crooked? That went down a little crooked. And when you're working with hexagons, if it's like, if one of them is a little off, it makes the whole, like the whole set off because you kind of line them all up like off of each other, if that makes sense. We'll put this one here, and then we'll get that brown and put it right here. right, that's going to be it for now for these hexagons. We might add in some more, but that is what we're going to start with. And then we can, now we can put in some of the fun decorative stickers. So I like this little couch. And then there was this picture or sticker of the pictures that was right next to it in the book, which I feel like it looks super cute for it to be right next to it on the page. Let's put a floral down here. So I think I'm gonna want maybe this like this darker one. And we're gonna put it right about here. And we're overlapping a little bit with that hexagon. I think that that looks super cute. Let's take this like outfit and let's put that, I think I'm gonna put it over here. And again, we're going to overlap just a tiny bit with that hexagon. Let's take this little deer, oops, and have it standing right on the box. I'm just going to cut a little bit of the white part off. That's cute. We need another floral. Let's put another one on the right side of the page. I'm going to use that same color, and then we can also add in some more of like this color floral too. But maybe we're going to move this guy so that I can put the floral in the corner. Let's move him for just a moment. Let's put this here. How about we put him down here at the bottom? And let's put these pumpkins next to him. I feel like we're kind of past the point of pumpkins. Like we're already like well into January, but they're pretty. We'll put them down. Okay, I wanted to add in some of this color floral. I just don't know where. Could just put it like right here. And then we have this one that's already like cut. That would have been a good spot for it, but then it's going to go into those pumpkins and I don't really want to move them. So, how about we put it right here? Let's sneak it in right here. That's cute. And this time I think, what do you think? Should I cut that off? Because it's really just the white part. That one is kind of just the white part too. There's a little bit of the greenery going over. I think for this one, I'm going to cut it off. So I'm going to take my craft knife and just slice here. And we'll take these little bits off. I think I pulled a tiny bit of the color off of that box. Not super noticeable, but kind of a bummer. Okay, what else? I think this is looking pretty good. We have another one of these that we can put maybe right here to fill that spot. And a little hot chocolate. You can put on top of this box right here. And we didn't put any quotes in here. I can fit a quote here and maybe like a real small one here, and then we can date it up there. So I think that we are pretty good with this spread as far as like the all of the decorative stickers are Let's do cozy vibes right here. I feel like this spread is pretty cozy, and this is a perfect size to go right in this little spot. And something a little bit bigger for over here. I guess we can do either Hello Cold Days or Winter Time. Let's do Hello Cold Days. Right there. Now let's date it. I have neutral date it, and let's see if we can find, we need January 6th through the 12th. And I feel like this like dark brown would be a good color to use. I also like this gray color. So I think let's use this gray. I don't have a 6 or a 12, but we have a 1 and a 2 that I cut apart this 26, and then I can cut this 16 apart for the 6. And those are the right dates, right? Let's double check. Oh no, we're doing the 13th through the 19th. All right, well, I do have a 13 and a 19 in this color. I don't know why I was thinking the 6th through the 12th. I'm glad that I double checked. Okay, so we have the 13th through the 19th, and then let's take a January. Let's see what we have in this color. We could do this abbreviated January. So January 13th through the 19th. I'm just going to take my pen and put a little dash. And that's going to do it. So this is my dot grid journal for the week of January 13th. I used Live Love Posh Winter Elements. You can save with code LOVE10 and use my affiliate link in the description. And we decorated my vertical spread, and for this one I used Casthetic Plans Evergreen, and there will be an affiliate link in the description for this one as well. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to hit that thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.